Oh damn, I forgot my microphone almost. Hang on. We got the microphone ready and we're gonna jump over to our sweet Exorcist. Exorcist. Welcome everyone. Happy Friday evening. Well, happy Good Friday evening in general. Welcome to another live stream. Today we're gonna do the Golden Cup for the Hennessey Exorcist. And I can say from now on already, I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough yet to beat the final time, so we will need to open up some crates if we have some bad luck with the stage 6 part. So we'll have to wait and see. Wait, he gave a heart attack? Was it too loud? What you mean, Jeff Jote? The races with the component rates? Not sure what you're talking about, sorry. Get in. Your final time was 9.04. Okay, yeah, but the final time I found 9.1 was one that I found online, so I can't really say. So we'll have to wait and see. So we're gonna get things started. So I have this car, which has been the milestone car from many seasons ago, season 62. And if you're wondering what the license plate says on the back it is the amount of subscribers I had at the end of that season, which was around 12,900. So we are literally almost 10,000 more subscribers since season 62. But that means that I also can't give a license plate out to the first one today, sadly. So maybe by the end of the live stream, I'll do a gold bull. Let's see how it goes. All right, we'll have to wait and see. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. And has there been a ZR1 Gold Cup? No, I don't think there has been a Gold Cup for the ZR1, and I don't think we will have one for the simple reason that it has been used already in the Fast and the Furious storyline. So I doubt it will be used in some point. I kind of doubt it. But of course, that is my personal opinion. We'll have to wait and see what happens with it. You should do some live racing later today. We'll have to wait and see what happens with it. I can't sit down for a very long time, because last night I actually had quite some pain after the live stream. So it could be that after the live stream I'll close it off so I can relax a little bit. The C8 Royal Sean, I have no doubt about a C8 being added at some point. Unless it would get embargoed by any other game or anything like that, I have a feeling it will definitely be coming to the game at some point. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Wait, look, camera down so you can at least properly see me. Talking about a C8, we're facing a C3 over here. Wait, how is the... Okay, so far there's no dropped frames yet. So there we go. This is just a reference. No, the tune you can see there on the bottom left, bottom right for you guys. Bottom left for me, bottom right for you guys. This is a maxed out tune for this car, so it can still be improved to a certain degree. No, it cannot be improved. That is the record tune. What am I saying? Guillaume, what is you doing? No, it's Miller. Yeah, no Guillaume. That's my first name. But Miller, what is you doing? So we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sitting on a donut, Ayama. I'm sitting on my regular chair. Luckily, I don't have to sit on a donut. I don't want to blast through this either because it feels like... Okay, Evo Cup is like mostly live stream of like an hour and such. But now it's like, chill. I'm just leaving this one out in that stage, so we'll have... And on that, I'm letting it run out in 5th. I could pull out to 6th, but I don't really feel like having to requiring. I might change it a little bit, make my life slightly easier. Oh, if you're wondering, I'll show you guys what tunes that I'm running right now. So I think I have 4 stage 6 parts. No, I have 3 stage 6 parts, so I will probably need a 4th one. There's a chance of 4 out of 7 on the stage 6 race that I might not get a duplicate. So fingers crossed if Donna is nice to us today. And the tune that I'm currently running is Maxed Out Nitrous. Wait, I'll put this up a little bit so I can extend this a little bit because I need to extend it slightly. The 6th gear is being a pain. We're slightly improving the tune this way. Oh, there we go. If you ever have a cliff, this is just a small tip, all right? So if you ever have a cliff tune or something like that, you see here like, oh, there's a cliff, and you're wondering I want to extract the most out of it, try messing up, like go 1 up with the tires, and then the cliff is gone on this one. And then you might even go slightly beyond the cliff. No, see? That reduced the cliff. So it was first at 1,640. Now it's in 1,638. So now we have to go 2 down and see what that does. So we have to go up, up, and this one gives 1,637. So if you, so the 8 one gives the best. The 8 gives the best value at 1,640. Yeah, the 6 one is a very long gate on this one. A very, very long gate. But hopefully this one I can use. I can use this tune, but I don't have to shift the 6th gate. Like with this one, I'm hoping to be like into the 5th and just stick it into 5th gate. Hopefully it does work. But how is everyone? What is everyone's plans for this weekend? Anyone got any plans? There is no Formula 1 this weekend, so for me it's going to be a quite empty weekend. But I've been recently been starting up playing the PlayStation again, playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Having kind of a good time. So I'm spending some more time with my girlfriend now, which is also she seems to enjoy that as well. Otherwise, I don't really have that much planned for this weekend. Ooh, I've heard about it. I've read it today. I think already that was 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and I saw roads cracking open and stuff like that. Was crazy. That was mad. I do have GTA 5 on PlayStation, but I don't really play it that much because I don't really like it. I'm not the best one at the shooting. I do love the stunt races. The stunt races is amazing. I absolutely love doing those. Like, those are the most fun I've ever had. But the sad thing is, if like they're not the main event, they're quite hard to get to. It's quite warm over here today. It's like 30 degrees. I don't know how much Fahrenheit that is. Let me calculate. I know the formula. Well, it was 28 degrees. 28 times 1.8. 38. It was around 80. It was about 85 Fahrenheit in here in Belgium as well today, which is quite warm if you think about it. What do you think are the next Fast and Furious lock-in cars? That's a good question. What? Oh, whoopsie. So, what was the question again? 1 minute. Let me do this race real quick. I'm not paying attention. Look, this is what the heat does to me. I can't handle this. I can't handle the heat. This is not what I'm used to. What the next Fast and Furious lock-ins will be. I have a feeling we will still have the 720S and the ZR1 if they have the same pattern as we had with the PLADZ. Because like what we can expect next, we're definitely gonna get 2 more cups. One for the RX-7, the Fortune body kit, and one for the Evo 7, the Mitsubishi Lancer. So if you get those 2 cups and they're equal in terms of how they're gonna pan out, like the PLADZ and Nissan GTR from the 4th Fast and the Furious franchise movie, then I do think, unless they're gonna give out 2 new cars, but I doubt they would make another 2 cars for 3,000 gold. I doubt it. Would be nice, but I kind of doubt it. Or can I make Honda S2000 race car based on my profile pic on YouTube as a project car? Well, you have a project car? Like, I wished I could follow up. I could do a project car. When is the Supra coming? The Supra I expect to come around update 2.7. I'm not gonna say 2.6. 2.6 is a little bit too early because we at least have another 2 events, potentially 3 events, before we're gonna get the finale to get the Supra. It's still quite some time and quite some build up towards the Supra in the end. How do I win all the races? Well, I had this car for quite some time now because I won it from the. I won this car. 1 minute. What am I saying? Today is like I'm off. I won this car back in season 62 as a milestone car. Basically, in the crew, hit 20 million, you get this car. I kept it. I gained some stage 6 spots from it along the way. And now I'll be like, I can use it. But it's not to a degree where I can say it's maxed out. I can pull it out. I can put some fastest times out there. Because, oh, that was not expected. Like, with this current setup, I would not be able to beat the final race. I'm a little bit too slow. So we'll have to wait and see what the special stage 6 spot race is going to give. Is she going to disappoint me again? Hopefully not. We'll have to wait and see what happens with it. We're already at race 9. Getting messages here. Messaging me. Real quickly, who's messaging? Oh, someone deleted. See? Yeah, my girlfriend just woke up, but she knows I'm on a live stream. Unless she's gonna start calling me, then it's gonna be like, yeah. Some kind of priorities right now. 1 minute, let me. So okay, let's move on. Let's move on. What am I playing on right now? I'm playing on the iPhone 7. This is my favorite device to use. It's my main device. It has the best touch in it. An iPhone 7. So I have an iPhone SE, iPhone 7 Plus, and iPhone 7. And so far the iPhone 7 is my favorite one. Absolutely love it. It's small, it's compact, but it's not too small. And it had the replay mode, but the replay mode is now gone. So I really... Any chance of the 350Z's dropping crates ever return? You mean the crates to get parts for? Because if that's the case, they will be coming in finale. You will get crates for it, but not... I don't think exactly for the Fair Lady, but for various cars. But the Fair Lady Z will definitely be in between those. Tempest, I don't have any clue when Tempest is gonna drop. Because I wish Tempest would drop soon, but I don't really see it happening. I don't really see it happening anytime. I think it might take some time before we're gonna get to see Tempest 4. Quite curious to see though what cars they're gonna bring, because so if you guys don't know, so basically how does the Tempest series work? The Tempest series actually works quite easy. So when you start playing the game, before you get to race KG, Ashley, Kurtz, Victor, and Shax, before you race them, there's always 4 races you have to face first. And I don't know if you remember, but the first race you ever race in game is actually against Angel in her Civic. So basically, Tempest 1 was basically each time the first one of each tier you had to face against in their first car. Then second round, third round. But then you had Tempest 1, 2, and 3. But now you have Tempest 4, which is like what's gonna happen with those, because the cars we have right now in Tempest 4 are in first we have the Hyundai, what was it? Veloster Arc Performance Veloster. In tier 2 we have the BMW Z4, which is quite a dope car. In tier 3 we had, what did we have in tier 3? I forgot what we had in tier 3 though. Oh, we have the Charger. There is a 1970 Charger in game. It's a Z4M by the way, yes. But in tier 3 we had a 1970 Charger. In tier 4 it is a Viper ACR. So that one is one of the ones that I feel is going to be changed, because we already have the ACR in game. So there needs to be a change for that one. And before we can actually say Tempest is coming out, we need some changes to see there. And for tier 5 right now it is the CX-75. The CX-75. Ooh, by the way, I want to show you guys something that I saw a couple of days ago on Facebook. It is quite a nostalgia picture. I don't think there's any videos of this car online. Okay, 1 minute. It might cause the stream to lag a slight bit right now. It might happen, I don't know. 1 minute. I'm just checking out for something. Why is Facebook so slow though? Like, my computer can't even handle Facebook anymore. This is ridiculous. I don't think this 1970 Charger will get changed. I feel like the 70 Charger will stay, because it's slightly different compared to the other one. But we'll have to wait and see. 1 minute. I had a... Here, I must save this picture for later, to show you guys later. Because not right now. Just that I have to remind this picture. Save image as. I'm gonna save it on my desktop. Sorry guys, this is taking so long. Stop, because this is something quite interesting that someone dug up on Facebook recently, which is quite awesome. Like, honestly, it is quite awesome. Okay, so we're gonna see now, because we're definitely not fast enough yet. We're not fast enough yet to be the final time, but we're getting closer to it. We're getting closer to the stage 6 race. That was actually a good start. I should have hit second and just a little bit earlier, but we're still doing good. Sean, I might even do a golden pull at the end of the live stream. We'll have to wait and see what happens with it, because I'm quite curious. But I might even do a golden cup. Golden Non-golden cup, a golden pull at the end. So let's see what happens, alright? Let's see what happens. Depends if Donna is gonna be kind on me. Okay, so we're gonna do another speed trap. Speed traps are quite reasonably easy on this one. Because the car is, acceleration-wise, this car is like quite a beast. See that one? There we go. Doable. Very doable. Someone should murk Donna. What do you mean someone should murk Donna? Sounds quite weird. I like the new vet. I might get one, but it's static composition. Oh yeah, Royal. I know what you mean. I think you're referring to the C8. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of the C8. I don't know what. Okay, price-wise, that thing is almost unbeatable. That one, the C8 is definitely gonna shift the entire scene upside down. But I'm not really a fan of the look. I'm like, for me, Corvette has always been a front-engine car, and now seeing it like a mid-engine, it reminds me a little bit of Ferrari, a little bit too much. So it's kind of tricky, you know. Next Gold Cup Evo car, and this season and this update there is not a single gold car left, but within 3 weeks, in less than 3 weeks, we should have a new update, and then the data miners can get to some interesting stuff. Would you consider? Of course, I would consider a Zenvo Evo Cup. I would be down to get the Zenvo TSRS, like with the back wing that can turn around. I don't know how we could implement that in the game, if it would be implemented. But I think like having the Zenvo TSRS. Oh, we're going full natural motion on this one. But I think that would be quite nice. I have my Zenvo, but I would have to see if I could actually upgrade my seconds. I'll check after this race how many Zenvo fusion parts I have remaining in stage 6 parts. I would definitely be down for a Zenvo Cup. Also, one that I'm waiting for is for a BT62 milestone spec version, street version. It might be a little bit too early for that. Thank you very much for the cash. I'll cash that in. Always like it. By the way, have you guys ever noticed the fact that on my top right, my gold is always a nice round number? Always. Always. This is something that I just keep love on doing. Sometimes, I spent a couple of days ago some gold accidentally on an upgrade. I was like pissed off a little bit. Yeah, 1 minute. Okay, so I got plenty of fusion parts. How many stage 6 parts? Oh, I have plenty of stage 6. Wow, how did I get so many stage 6 parts on this car? Yes, if in case I would need to upgrade this car, I think I'll be good. If there would ever be an Evo Cup for the Zenvo, I think I'd be good. I definitely also have plenty of fusion parts for this car. But that's like one of the few cars I have that many stage 6 parts for. Like, for example, other bike. Also, this one has quite some stage 6 parts. Flip car only got 2 of them. The other ones are just still empty. Like, I couldn't upgrade even a SVR. Sometimes the stage 6 drop like weird as hell. Yeah, I could upgrade. How many? I could upgrade 3 other Koenigsegg 1-1s, but I kinda only. Sometimes these drop rates are ridiculous. Would you like to see a BMW E46 for Need for Speed Most Wanted? Freestyle, I would honestly, I wouldn't want to see it in game because it's Need for Speed and this is CSR, so mixing the two will not be the greatest. But what I would like to see, because this year Need for Speed is gonna relaunch a game, they have to add a new game this year. I really hope it goes back to those Most Wanted days, because like. My first racing game I've ever had, okay, not my first one. My first one was Porsche Unleashed 2000 that I found on a secondhand, on a garage sale. But my second or third game I've ever had, and my favorite one was Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 edition. That was such an amazing game, and I absolutely loved it. And I haven't had the same feeling with any other game I've played. I've played Underground series as well, but I didn't love it as much as I loved Most Wanted. I would love to see a revival of the Most Wanted series, honestly. That would be dope. Like the same concept of having the blacklist and having to work your way through it, but have like exotics and the combination of everything. Because the thing is nowadays with what I feel like that modern racing games, well, from what I've experienced, they are a little bit too. they're not underground really. There's like options, but there is, yeah, it's quite tricky to say what's off with the games these days, but it doesn't feel as like it was before. Maybe it was because the graphics back then were slightly gray, like they were like orange brown toned, that I had like kind of a different vibe to it. But it felt more like a game. It was like really, really arcade-ish. That's what, at least what I felt like. But I never had the same experience ever since. Okay, I didn't really like Carbon because of the gimmicky crew stuff with it. And also there were the different cars you could pick from the get-go. But another game that I really, really, really enjoyed was Need for Speed World. Like, I don't know if you guys know it, that was a free online game where you could also go back to the Most Wanted world. That was also a game I absolutely loved, but otherwise, I didn't really have that many games from Need for Speed in the recent years that I really, really enjoyed. I got the 2015, I got the, Payback, and those kind of feel a little bit dull to me. They kind of feel slightly dull, and they're not as exciting as how they were. But if I had to pick between the 2015 and the Payback, I think I would go with the 2015 just because the scene was a little bit more pleasing. But in general, was I didn't really play Hot Pursuit, and I never played the Hot Pursuit series, so I can't really say that. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna bring out. I'm really curious because I definitely want to see what they can put up with this year. Because I want to go back to the old days where it was like all different kind of cars together. And you can start off with a Golf, but you can still win it. But still, hats off to Ghost. Like, okay, I might be a little bit stuck in saying, oh yeah, I love that game back then. Well, I should be thinking more on like, okay, game has to evolve to today. But you know, like, I have to advance. I can't be stuck. People still say, oh yeah, Formula 1 back in the day was so much more fun than it was now because the cars had that much noise. Maybe we just have to adapt what we have today. But the thing with Payback, what annoyed me the most is just the lack of content. I think that is what frustrated me the most with Need for Speed Payback. But that was, of course, personal opinion again. Everyone entitled to their own opinion, of course. Okay, and then we messed up again. A reasonably doable cup. So far, of course. Wait and see, because my car is not fast enough to beat the final time yet, so we're gonna have to open up some crates if we get some bad luck. But I think the stage 6 race is on race 28, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I'm not gonna go to the 24 hours to watch the Formula 1 race. I'm gonna go to the 24 hours though of Spa-Francorchamps, the 27th and 28th of July. So next weekend, I'll be going to the 24 hours of Spa-Francorchamps, both Saturday and Sunday. So I'm quite curious to see what's gonna bring. So let's see what race is the stage 6 race. 22, 28. So we got a couple of gold. How many? We get 5 gold keys. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5 gold keys. Regular, it's not too special. We get 150 gold, which is very appreciated. We already had 200 extra gold we won so far. I must say, Golden Cup price have been improved. Oh, by the way, something I need to point out before we start off. I forgot mentioning it earlier. But earlier today there was a glitch with the game where you opened up your free crate with Exorcist if you had the Exorcist, and then it said 3 days before you would get your next free crate. Just like on a Prestige Cup, right? They changed it now. The crate time is fixed again to exactly 1 day. So you should get 1 free crate each day. I have to see how many days we have. I think it's 6 days that the Golden Cup runs, or is it 4 days? It is 5 days. So, okay, you will need to buy at least 1 extra. To get to your loyalty, I mean. You want loyal, but that's 700 bronze keys. 700 bronze keys can definitely be won over a period of 6 days. So it is very, very doable. Mark Williams, either go to Reddit because I gave some tips on there, or if you have plenty of time, you can watch the beginning of the live stream I had yesterday. I showed everything over there. 3, 2, 1, Go. There we go. Nice and tidy. As you can see, I'm not always hitting perfect shifts because the perfect zone is so small, and if you go too late, it might show a perfect shift, but you lost time because the rev limiter was reached. So it's not always the best to hit perfect shifts. Sometimes you're better off hitting very deep good ones. Jeff Ragote, I don't really think this season is disappointing. It's because, okay, we didn't have an Evo Cup car, and people nowadays have like, they added Evo Cup cars, which was a very nice addition, but now they have set a certain bar, and that is, since, like, if you compare the state of the game now compared to the state of the game how it was 2 years ago, it is such a difference. Like, we have loyalty pools, we have actual Prestige Cup. Like, back in the day, we had a Prestige Cup that was 50 races long, and you had to return after every single race to your garage, to the map, start the race. 50 races. That was insane. That's such a long time ago, and now I'm so happy. Now with the Golden Cups being added and the Evo Cups, the standards are getting put up higher and higher. Definitely now they have the cars for gold. So the standards are being up and up the entire time. So sometimes we do take some things for granted in the game. That is what I feel like is happening. By the way, Max the Gamer, welcome to the live stream, my man. If you want to check out, Max the Gamer has some nice videos out there with some nice tips and tunes. He makes mostly lengthy videos on describing the performance of the car, sometimes even checking out what stage 6 parts are most profitable. He also has some nice in-depth reviews on how to do the Tempest series, like tunes and which cars can beat which speed traps and all that. Definitely check out his channel. 3, 2, 1, go. So you hit perfect shift drop, and then you're gonna see if that works. Honestly, the Hennessey looks good. Like, I love it. Need for Speed Carbon, I didn't really like the carbon because of the theme of the crew around it with the special gimmicks on it. But I must say, the drifting, my favorite drifting so far has been drifting on carbon. Definitely the mountain stuff. That was so amazing. So amazing. What is my favorite Flash event car? My favorite Flash event car has to be the Devo. No, the SCG. The SCG 003. It's either the Devo or the 003. The 003 has an awesome shift pattern, which I absolutely love. It's so smooth. It's so doable. But the Devo is kind of close to my heart because I was able to see the car when it was revealed in Pebble Beach last year. So it's kind of like, it's definitely between those two. I'm not a big fan of the Tuatara, of the Intensa Emozione. The BT62, I'm kind of neutral about it, that one. I like it, definitely like it, but I'm not going to say it's my favorite one. So, it's kind of... No, the Centenario, I'm not really a big fan. I'm kind of confused what the Centenario is supposed to be. Honestly, I'm kind of confused. The max time for the 003 is 7.223, I think, 224, something like that. Something out there. I can't recall really. I can't recall exactly how much it was, but it was something roughly around there. We got onto race 26. Wait, let me see if I can fit any fusion parts to this car before. But honestly, okay, Drago, you say bad car because it maxed out at the 7.9. In this game, there are not many bad cars. There's a misconception. If it's slower than 7.2, it is a bad car. No, it isn't, because the game is made in such a way that it doesn't matter how fast your car is. You can use it in any other lobby. You can still beat people online using your car in certain lobbies. We're not talking here about the 488 in game, the 488 Spider, not the Pista, the Spider. We're not talking about that one. We're talking about in general. There are no really bad cars in game. Every car can have some purpose to someone. I'm not a big fan of the paid cars, in, like when you have to pay $1 million to get a Huracan. I'm not a fan of those, but they're not bad cars. So in the good hands, every car can be used. Sergio Garcia, welcome, my man. Okay, now let's see how many people have completed Evo Cup. Okay, okay, so I'm running a 9.3. Final time is around 9.2. How many people do you guys think have finished the race? We'll see it after the, like, if we move on to the next screen. We'll see it. I have a feeling it will be around 16,000. Definitely, it will at least. I will be around 16,000 right now. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it would definitely be quite a certain amount. You think 5,000? 40 people? 20k? HK alone is 20k. I'm at 16k right now. Is that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be 16k. 8k? 40k? Nah, 40k, I think 40k is going to be extreme. Okay, 10k? 10k is doable. Okay, Kevin Zurko, you actually hit it like... No. Sean, you were closer to it. Sean, you were with 10k. But honestly, 10k people having an Exorcist this much upgraded on day 1 of the cup is quite surprising. There are definitely a lot more people onto it. Definitely. Vladimir, come stai? Non ti avevo visto. Didn't see you yet jumping into the live stream. That's like, so I'm running 9.3 right now. There are definitely people running 9.5, 9.6, 9.7 out there. So there's definitely 10k, 20, 30k out there. But there is 9k people having this car already faster than me on day 1 of a cup, which is quite impressive, honestly, in my opinion at least. I find that kind of impressive. I wasn't ignoring you. Reals, I do speak a little bit of Italian. Like a little bit, tiny bit. Poco. Okay, 237. Let's see how many places we jumped. Let's see how many spaces we jumped. I think we jumped... Oh, only 700 places. Okay, that's good to know. So okay. So now we're gonna... Now this is the moment, guys. This is the moment. So we have an extra fusion pod we can install to start off with. That's always nice, of course. Always nice, of course. By the way, I saw someone asking earlier where I'm from. I think it was Jose somewhere, if I recall his name correctly. I'm from Belgium. Languages I speak are Dutch, English, French, and Italian. Those are languages I am able to speak. So that's quite some nice stuff to put on my resume, isn't it? So, what stage 6 pods do I have? I have nitrous, tires, and engine. So we still need transmission, turbo, intake, and body. So those are the most important, not gonna say the most important ones. Those are the 4 we need. So let's see exactly what stage 6 pod we're gonna get. I'm gonna go with transmission. I have a feeling Donna's gonna be kind of nice to me. She's gonna be giving a transmission. Royal Sean, I do speak some Spanish. I lived in Spain for some time, but I can't really say I'm gonna be... I can understand it, but I can't speak it really. I have a feeling it's gonna be transmission. By the way, that purple star, 4GT, looks so amazing. Justin, don't call this. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, imagine having a needle drop and still be able to beat the opponent. It's gonna be a close race. Oh, we actually lost. Wow. Okay, was not expecting that. This was not going according to plan. I'm 23. I'm from 1995. The end of the year, so... 2, 1. I was not expecting to lose. Y'all didn't see anything over there. I don't lose. 0 deaths. Y'all didn't see anything. Okay, so now we're gonna see what stage 6 pod we get. I have a feeling transmission. At least let it be something useful. There is a chance of 4 out of 7 that it's something useful. 1. I'm done. Like 3 out of 7. There was a chance on getting a duplicate, and I get a bloody duplicate. 3 out of 7, how much is that? That is a 43% chance of me getting a duplicate, and I get a bloody duplicate. A bloody duplicate, you mad? You're mad. That's good, We're gonna move on. Let's see if we, I think with a point, let's see if we can beat it with a 0.2. Maybe we can beat it. If we can't beat it, we're gonna get some, crates. I have some stuff on it. 2, 1, go. Ooh, against the demon. The Exorcist versus the demon. No. Stay away. No. Yes. Stay away. We exorcised the demon. Not by much, but we exorcised him. Hey. We did it. Now say whatever you want. We did it. We exorcised the demon. Basically what the goal was of this car. We did it, boys. Stand back, demon. This is a moment to remember, though. But I I don't think we will be able to beat the final time. I'll do one race, but I highly doubt we will be able to beat the final time. I highly doubt it. We're gonna have to pull off some crates, and let's see if the crates we put, what is our final opponent? An ice charge. Okay. So you have to pull up. Okay. 2, 1, go. Second, perfect shift, perfect shift. No, hitting good shift. Yeah, no, that thing is too far away from me right now. Yeah, that thing was. Nope, 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 nope. Felix, we know. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go back and let's go. Oh. Why 3 crates every 3 days and not every day? Let's see what it says. Let's see what support said. Let's see if they know what exactly happened. Greetings, Mill. I understand you are seeing 3-day reset for the Gold Cup crates. Our team already fixed this issue for the fix. Ah. Please check in game again. Also, please sure that they... Did you answer all your questions? Yes. Feedback sent. He helped me out, so it's good. That was important. So yeah, but I basically gave the message out today that the crates were glitched out. So now we're gonna go back, not to my Shelby GT. It's the same color, but yeah, almost the same color. So it's time to open up some crates. So we have 12,500 bronze keys, and to get some parts, we have to at least use, so maximum to get one unique stage 6 part is going to be 4,200 keys. Okay, so let's see. Okay guys, so we have to open up maximum 6 more crates. How many crates do you guys think it will take before I get a stage 6 part? Between 1 to 6, how many do you guys think? Like, let's say it's between 1 to 6 and or loyalty. What do you guys think is going to be? I think it's going to take 5 crates. It's going to take 5 crates, and on my 5th crate, I'm going to get a stage 6 part. I think it's going to be the 5th one. So we're going to go count. This is number 1. This is number 1. Let's see what it gives. Number 1. Oh, I'm stage 6 now. That would be too good. Life would be too good on that case. I must say, though, on my free crate this morning, I did get a stage 6 part. I got the tires on it, so... Okay, so we got nothing so far. So we're going to open up number 2. I think we're going to hit loyalty for this one. Oh, epic fusion part. I'll take epic fusion parts. I'll take that any day. Oh, whoa! 2 crates? Damn, boy. Damn, boy, that's nice. I'll take that. Oh, we got a transmission that I wanted. I'll definitely take the transmission that I wanted. There we go. We're gonna install some fusion parts. Okay, so I want to do something. I want to do something. I want to do something with this. So, this is something that I've been reading quite a lot lately on Reddit about and Facebook about how the game is completely rigged and how the crates do give duplicate stage 6 parts. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to continue opening crates to prove to you guys that crates should normally not give stage 6 parts. So, not duplicate stage 6 parts, right? So we need 3 more stage 6 parts if I count correctly. So we need body, intake, turbo, right? We need 3 more stage 6 parts. So if we're gonna calculate it, if we pull 1 stage 6 part, there's a chance of 3 out of 7 for it being useful. Then if you pull a second one, it's gonna be 2 out of 7. Then if you pull a third one, it's gonna be 1 out of 7. So if we calculate that, the chance of all 3 being useful parts, if we get them, is gonna be 6 divided by 7 times 49, which is a chance of 1.7% happening. So if it would be completely random and the stage 6 parts that you do get could be duplicates, there would be a chance of 1.8% of getting 3 useful stage 6 parts. If you get stage 6 parts, okay? So so keep that in mind. What I'm gonna do now is gonna try to prove to you guys that the crates do not give duplicates, because if it's a 1.8% chance of happening and this happens today, I'm gonna go play the lottery. All right, so we're gonna see what happens with it. I think I have enough keys to open up some extra crates, so I can at least try to prove my point with it. So we're not gonna get a stage 6 part here, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen with it. I'm quite curious. Because I wanna prove this, because I keep getting shit on Reddit for telling people, oh, you can't get duplicates. So now, let's put it out. Let's put it out. Did I genuinely got... Okay, there it is. Epic Fusion Part. So, we're gonna open up one more. Yeah, I think I'll definitely get 2. I can't promise I'll get all 3 because my bronskis are gonna go down rather quickly now. Because I definitely, like... Oh, there we go. Body. See, this is one of the ones that we needed. We got a stage 6 part, and the chance of getting a useful stage 6 part now was 3 out of 7. Which is a doable number, right? 3 out of 7. So we actually got a useful stage 6 part right now. Which proves, again, you don't think you can get duplicates. So the chance of this happening was only 3 out of 7. Which is a reasonable chance which can happen, right? So let's not think too much about this. 3 out of 7 that this happened. So now we're gonna go on to the next one. No, not this one. So if we pull another stage 6 part, and if it's a useful one, it's gonna be a chance of 2 out of 7. So because it's only 2 more stage 6 parts that I need. So the chance of 3 out of 7 times 2 out of 7 is a chance of 6 out of 49, which is a lower chance, really. 6 out of 49 is... How much? 6 out of 49 is a chance of 12%. It's basically 1 out of 8. So if I do get a stage 6 part now, which is going to get loyalty, and if it is a non-duplicate, it means that either I'm in the 12th... Oh, there we go, another stage... My dudes! What is this? What is this? Okay, but now, okay, back to the story. Now, we actually did get a stage 6 part, which was useful, because it is a... It is, so the chance, we just proven it. Either or we are in the 12% that gets lucky to get useful stage 6 part, or it is a system that doesn't give duplicates. And also, because we just hit loyalty, we're gonna get also the loyalty, and the chance of this being a non-duplicate right now. So if this is a unique stage 6 part, the chance of it being a unique stage 6 part is 1 out of 7. And if it is a non-duplicate, it's either a non-duplicate from crates because the crate design is like this, or I'm in the 1.8% chance of this happening. But I have a feeling this is gonna be the intake that we need. Called it. Drop the mic. So see, the system, people say you do get duplicates in crates. I think I've just proven the opposite right now. Like without that, I think I've just proven the opposite on just what happened. I'm not being very lucky right now. Okay, I did get lucky with the 2 stage 6 parts in various crates. But the fact that people get non-duplicate stage 6 parts from crates is proven here that the game is designed like this for you to be able to get the first 7, because if I get a stage 6 part now, I could get 3 nitrosis in a row, because I got my first 7 unique stage 6 parts. And I think this is what proves it exactly. And whenever I see posts on Reddit saying, oh yeah, I just got a duplicate stage 6 part, I'm like, yeah, no, yeah. You know? So, you guys get me? Hopefully you guys understand. This Mac Builder, it's not a matter of buying a lottery ticket. Or again, like I'm saying again, the chance of this happening is 1.8%. And indeed, I'm very lucky, but I don't think that's the case, really. Also, thank you, HP of Alone, to subscribe. Really appreciate it. But yeah, you guys understand now what I'm trying to say with this? So, people say it's rigged. People say it's oh, you get duplicates from crates. But I think I've just proven the complete opposite to prove to you guys that you should not be able to get duplicates from crates. At least on the first set. That's what I mean, at least. So 1 minute. So we're gonna put in some fusion parts to some good use. We're gonna hook up this body. I smell barbecue. I feel like barbecue right now. But I think I've just proven it. You know, this is something that people kind of like get upset about. Oh, I get duplicates in crates. But I think I've just proven to you guys that it should not be the case. And I've done this I've had this scenery with my demon. I've had this with the Grand Cherokee. I've had this with the Tuatara. I've had, like, this also happens with the Fair Lady. I also got all stage 6 parts for the Fair Lady. The moment you get stage 6 parts from crates, you should not be able to get duplicates. I don't know about the prestige crates. Someone told me he got a duplicate. I can't really guarantee that one. But in general, I think this has proven kind of the theory. Smoothie, definitely. Elite license is worth it. You can get money at any time. But don't rush it either. Just... Yeah, okay, I think we can say we have one definitely now. We are a lot far. We got on stage 6 button. Yeah. There we go. Win. Fraser, the P1 GTR has been an exception, and that one was noted because that one was after an update. I have to say the P1 GTR was definitely an exception to the case, because that one gave duplicates, and I've heard many people complain about it. Actually, my opponent ran 8.9. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, also with Vorsteiner, Ace versus Arcade, you have to take into consideration if you have your stage 6 parts installed in the regular Kaimon, and you have the Vorsteiner Kaimon, then there could be some overlap between the two, because if you have all 7 already on one car, you're gonna get duplicates when you go for the second car. So we finished it! 8.3, I'm happy. Where does it put me in the leaderboard? 2000, I'll get dropped down, I'm not really too bothered about it, I won't be running leaderboard. Has no point if you're not maxed out anyways. I'm not gonna hit top 1000. But now, as a promise, I'm gonna first reply to Mark Ruiz's answer, and then I'm gonna open up a gold crate. So, how did I get so much gold? Back in, I think, August last year, we had the Rotana in-game, the 993, and my delivery time got glitched out to, I think it was 300 hours, and they gave me the gold to compensate it, basically. They gave me the gold to speed up the process, but instead of speeding up the process, I just missed out on the entire event, and I just waited for my parts to arrive, and I was able to keep my gold, and I was at 180,000 gold at that point. So, it was due to a glitch, and they helped me out of it. It was not a modded amount of gold, but I trying to kind of save on it because I know I'm getting kind of low on it. But yeah, anyways, guys, time to open up a gold crate to finish it off. If I'm gonna get a 4-star car, we're gonna open the second one. That's how we roll over here. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a 3-star car, and I'm gonna get another. Gonna get a Huracan. I think I'm gonna get a Huracan, something like that. But how many stars do you guys think it's gonna be? Samuel GD2, you're quite optimistic, and I must say, Fast Burton, you're also quite optimistic about this one in most cases. So how many stars do you guys think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be a 3-star car. If it's gonna be a 3-star car, you can buy with gold or cash. I'm gonna rant about this again. Come on, let's do this. Come on, Donna. Come on, let's see. It would be nice to get a green Exorcist. A 4-star car. Okay, so if it's gonna be a 4-star car, like I said, I'm gonna open the second one. If it's a 4-star car, what do you guys think it's gonna be? I want it to be a 488. Oh, someone's gonna be like, it's gonna be a ACS too. Definitely. I have a feeling it's gonna be Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'll see it being Jeep Grand Cherokee. Somehow, Oran Urus is gonna be that. But I really hope it's gonna be a 488 B-Star Spider. Because that's what I want. What is it? A Bentayga? I think I'll strip this one. I think I'll strip this. I'm not gonna complain about this. It's nice. It's nice. Like if you started playing the game and you get this car, I wouldn't complain too much about it. Honestly, it's a nice It's a collector's item. It's a collect. I'm not gonna come. It might come back to some degree. If I was a starting player, I would be happy with this. I would be happy with this, and I still like. I want to bet on this. You can definitely fit an Abarth in the back of that thing. I must say, the interior, the white interior with the blue exterior, kinda looks nice. As a starting player, if you didn't have this car because of the big ban wave back then, I wouldn't mind pulling this car. Okay, now, as promised, a 4-star car. We're gonna pull a second one. So, what do you guys think it's gonna be this time around? What do you guys think it's gonna be? I have a feeling it's gonna be a 3-star car. 3-star car. How many? Average Joe going for a 5-star. Sean, 5-star, 3, F12. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it is. Come on. Let's see what it is. Come on. Okay, yeah, we're done for today. We're done for today. We're not gonna pull anyone after a 3-star car. I'm not even bother pulling, and it's gonna be a Huracan, isn't it? Oh, it's an F-type. So, see, this is something. So this gives me the opportunity again to rant about things. This should not be in crates. This should definitely not be in golden crates. This is a card that should not be in golden crates for the simple reason this is a card that deserves to be This is... You can buy this... Wait, let me go see. I think you can buy this car for gold. I'm not gonna say F-Type is also... Like, F-Type is trash. I'm not gonna say an F-Type in real life. That thing is gorgeous. But, like... You can buy this car for gold. Why would you put a car that you can buy for gold for 1.6k in gold crates? This should be for silver crates, not in gold crates. Gold crates should only be cars that are pullable from rare imports that cannot be bought with any currency. This is what I feel like should be the case. Like, this should be taken out, the AMG should be taken out, the Vanquish should be taken out. We have so many cars available right now, with 3-star cars, 4-star cars, 5-star cars, that this should not be the case in golden crates. But that of course is my own personal opinion. I don't mind the drop rates. The drop rates are, to me, reasonably fine. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. I don't mind those because there are quite some awesome 3-star cars out there. M4 Liberty Walk, quite awesome car, 3-star car. Some cars like that. Those cars, I don't really mind having those in crates. Definitely with a high percentage. But take away paid cars. That is what is the most painful thing out of everything. I could buy this car if I wanted to. I don't want this. You know? I don't want this. This is what frustrates me a little bit. Cameron, actually, I don't know if you paid attention to it, but for a very long time you can't pull a single tier 2 3-star car from the gold crates anymore. They don't even show up anymore. Back in the day you could pull a 3-star tier 2 car. That hasn't been the case. I don't recall anyone pulling a Civic anymore, or a SVT 100. What is it again? Completely forgot the name of it. The F150. I haven't seen any of those being pulled from gold crates anymore. So that's a good thing. But this car should not be put into the thing. Like, I'm gonna strip it. It's a nice spec. F-Type in real life, dope car. Nothing against it. It's an amazing car. But nowadays it shouldn't be the case anymore. But that of course is my own personal opinion. See, Liberty Walk Super would be quite of a nice car to pull from a gold crate. Like, that's a car that you'd be like, oh damn, that looked nice, you know? Like, I wouldn't mind it. I think I might keep my Bentayga. I kinda like this one. I like the spec of it. I like the combination with the white interior. And I don't think I have a single Bentayga upgrade, so I might go for this one in case it comes back as a prestige car. So, I'm gonna close off here. We're gonna go back to the Exorcist. In case you didn't notice, a small trick, like if you're in the back of the garage and you want to get to the first garages real quickly, like in the bottom you can see I have 66 garages. I go studio and then I go from the left side. And I know I have my America garage somewhere right here. My Porsche, Lambo. By the way, I pulled my second Liberty Walk Huracan. I have the matching combination right now. So let me go see my McLaren garages. Oh, this is my American garage. So this is my American garage. So as you can see, American garage, all, like, I got my Shelby GT500, my Demon, HPE, Z1 over there. This is my American garage. But I'm gonna close off here. It was a very nice live stream. We could hit 250 people at some point. I hope you guys learned something from it for today. I gave my opinion on stuff. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had an amazing Friday Eve. Oh, right, 1 minute. Whoa, no, 1 minute. Before I leave, I had to show something. Average Joe. No. Someone. Ninja Farm. Yeah, I promised you to show you something. I promised you to show some. Oh, this is the wrong button. Sorry. It's the wrong button. So I wanted to show you guys something real quickly. The image still. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna go to the desktop real quick. This is something that someone pulled up recently from Facebook. Put this around source. No. What I want to show you guys is this. Oh wait, let me make it fit. This is what I wanted to show you guys. It's not a new car. This is someone that somebody dragged out from the files, and this is a car that was in the game a very, very long time ago. I really hope they might bring it back someday. I really hope it might be. This is a very old picture, don't get me wrong. This is no leak or anything about this. Like, this is a card that has been in game for such a long time ago, and I feel like this is a card they should be able to bring back. Like, I really feel like they should, this picture has been taken. This was in version, when I started playing, this was in game, but I think it got removed into 1.8. So we're talking about a card that's 3 years old by now. But someone surfaced this picture a couple of days ago, and I would love to see this card back in game. Absolutely love it. I don't know, they could use this for Tempest Tier 4 or something like that, or just something around it, Evo Cup price for something, or season price car. I think people wouldn't mind it, because the SLR McLaren is such a nice, dope car. And yeah, in general, like, I would be down to see this card. I don't think it will happen, but I just saw, because I saw it resurface a couple of days ago. I thought it was kind of dope, just because I saw it a couple of days ago. I should try to get someone. I will contact someone to try to get into an 1.8 version of the game or something like that, and try to mod this game. Try to mod this car into their game, so I can try to install it into my phone and I can do a run with it. That would be amazing. If that is possible, I would do that. I don't care if it's a banned account, but I want to have like a turnaround on this car in the garage. That would be so amazing. So, and on that bombshell, we're gonna really close off here, right? We're gonna really close off here. Look how much the game has graphically. Like, look how good the game has become over time. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna close off here. I really hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I definitely did. We had many people watching, just an hour long. Perfect. I really enjoyed it. I want to thank every one of you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something from it. My name is Miller. See you around. And keep racing. Thank you very much, Ninja, for the donation. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. I'm gonna wait till the donation rolls on the screen first, because there's donation coming. It's gonna roll up on the screen somewhere around now, I hope. I'm stretching this a little bit out. Come on, where's the donation? Yeah, I don't think the donation is gonna pop up on the stream. No, why is the donation not popping on the stream? Oh.
Bye, Mila Peach.
Bye, Miller Peach. I said my name wrong. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna close off here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. My name is Miller. See you around and keep racing. Bye, everyone.